Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. Today you're joining my good self Robbie, we've got Jack.
Hello.
And we've got Sam.
Hello.
So before we get into it, just make sure you like and subscribe. I've been growing crazily at the moment. And make sure you follow us on Twitter as well, we're tweeting more on there. Just about our content and just general FIFA stuff, so be sure to do that.
So yes, today we're all looking at the return of the rat. Not quite the Rat King though. It's his little son, it's the Prince Rat, or Rat Prince, whichever is the correct way. Sam and I have used him for about 6 games, so we've got a decent idea of what he's like. And take us into the questions, Rob.
Yeah, so obviously that man right there was responsible for Sam's legs taking a battering last year.
What?
Do you think he's as good as his former self? Do you think he could result in some more leg battering, Sam?
I would say Ben Yedder's more of the leg batterer last year, but he was my boy last year. We were just speaking about this before the recording. He was my boy for way longer than he should have been my boy.
He was your saviour. Your knight in shining armour.
Spoiler, he's not the card he was.
He's not. Jinx.
No.
What do you think, Jack?
Nah, I agree with Sam completely. I think everyone was hyped for this Ryan Kent. And because it's Ryan Kent, isn't it? He's last year he became a complete, I don't even know what you'd call him. He was a
cult hero.
Cult hero, yeah. Cult hero, toe rag. He was probably both of them, to be fair. If he was playing for your club, you loved him. If you were playing against him, you thought, oh, this knobhead, please piss off. This year, I think you don't get. It's strange. I don't think the quote unquote like cheap beast or overpowered player exists as much this year.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
I think the closest one is Mane.
I was going to say that. Do you know that Edouard me and Rob reviewed?
Yeah, he's unreal.
But even then, though,
he was good. But even he was like,
maybe he's got potential.
He's just fast, and I think that's Kent's saving grace is the fact that he is fast.
Yeah.
If this card was not fast, he would not be.
Well, yeah.
No shit, Jack. But he wouldn't be anywhere near anyone's sub bench, because that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he can be.
And a link to Tavernier. That's it.
Yeah. Even then, mate, I think Tavernier, especially his headliner card, is that much better than Kent. Kent don't get anywhere near a team that headliner Tavernier is in, or at least he shouldn't anyway.
True. Yeah.
You should be looking at like a, like an English icon maybe, or capping off Tavernier with like Gomez and Rashford or someone. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
So
where did you both use it?
So I actually started him. I reviewed him at the same time as I reviewed Griezmann, and I was playing a 4-4-2, like I said in the Griezmann review, and I played Ken right mid pretty much every game. I did move him to striker a couple of times, and he was okay. But that's about it, really. He's just damned with faint praise, really.
Yeah.
Where did you use him, Sam?
First 2 games, I only ever bought him on as a sub. I didn't have the effort to change the whole team around to put him in. I bought him on as a sub.
Rated.
I used him up front for 2 games and instantly went, well, that's not his place anymore.
Yeah.
And then I used him right mid, and I think if you're going to use him right mid. Because dribbling's okay, like better than average, and he's fast.
Yeah.
He's got a 4-star as well, skills, that is. It's just one of those cards. I don't think there's any reason to get him in, but I don't think there's any reason to be overly offended by him or anything. He's just he's a good card to some to some extent.
He's missing what he had last year. Was he had that Neymar-esque type power shot?
Yeah, he had a lot better shooting last year.
Yeah, and he's not got that, and without that, he's not the card that you'd get hyped about. So
you'll see in a couple of the clips where he kind of just farts an effort towards the keeper. He don't have the zip, like Sam said. He doesn't have the same venom that he did.
Yeah, he's got 6-7 shot power, which I suppose is that reason. I know you don't like people who've got like 80 shot power, so God knows what that's like. So do you think he's a bit shit in front of goal? Do you think the 5-star weak foot Ryan Kent factor gives him an edge or not?
No,
honestly, I think, like I say, this, he didn't disappoint me, but he just didn't impress me. I think he was okay. I don't think...
mine's an opposite opinion. Sorry, it's this is 100% the most disappointing review I've done this year.
But I think that's because you were so
in love with the card last
in
year.
love with him, yeah. And now he's arrived, and he's, it's like you've seen him.
They've butchered my boy.
Yeah, it's like you've been on holiday with him, and he was this skinny, wonderful, beautiful man that charmed you on the beaches of Spain, and then he's come back to England, and you look at him, he's just this pasty white boy. He's not got the same allure that he does.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience, Jack.
I am.
I know.
I say wiping away a tear. No, I think the shooting lets him down massively this year. If he had, like Sam says, if he had much better shooting, he would be dangerous. But as it stands, I think he is exclusively a wing substitute, and that's like.
Will he be one of your 3 subs? Do you think?
Hell no.
Nope.
I sold him. Pretty much as soon as I could make some decent profit on him. I said decent profit. I made 5k on him. Big money moves, Jack. I know.
Check out Fluder over here.
So,
what about you, Sam? Is he gonna make your bench?
Nope. I have a new super sub, but I'm not gonna tell it. I'm not putting it out there in the world until after Team of the Year because I don't want to be facing him every game.
Sam, I've got a feeling that if you did release this information, it would be fine.
Do you know what, Jack? I'm not risking it. If we blow up overnight, mate, I'm just not risking it. I don't want to beat my legs again. I've not hit myself this year yet, so.
I'm proud of you, Sam. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
So, he's actually, looking at his dribbling stats, he's like the anti-Benzema. So Benzema had shit agility and balance, but good everything else. Ryan Kent's got good agility and balance and shit everything else. Sort of.
I think he feels good.
Yeah.
Like I say,
better than Benzema and Griezmann on the ball, or?
No. Griezmann was really nice on the ball.
I was about to say, I've used gold Griezmann, and gold Griezmann's better on the ball than Kent was. So,
like I say, Kent's. I think this year he's not been blessed with one of those X Factor stats yet. If he had high shot power, he'd probably rip. He could rip. A big shot. As they do.
Bloody hell!
I know. Big smart moves from me today.
Shooting fatties.
Like I
said, if any of the EA spies are listening, we want one, please.
Yeah, just give us like a Team of the Year nominee. Can get everyone voting for him or something.
Please don't.
Imagine that, Jesus. It'd be like the footies one, but better.
Yeah.
By the way, what a tragedy that was that he didn't win that footies vote last year. I'm still not quite.
I'm not over that.
It was Jovic that beat him.
Oh yeah. How?
Okay. Yeah, that is the biggest example of EA interference I've ever seen. Anyway, moving swiftly on, I'll take my tinfoil hat off. He's just okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think I don't think you've got to be disappointed by that. It's just okay. I
suppose it's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, the fact that he isn't cracked.
Yeah.
So,
is anything we missed?
Go on, yeah. So, I think we've covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to cover as there is fast and okay at dribbling. That's it. Yeah. There you go. Done.
There we go. Yeah. So, moving into the end card very quickly. We gave him a 6. He's alright. He's not bad. He's definitely not bad. He's just nothing special. Value is a 10. He is very cheap. So, if you are, a Rangers fan or you do want to get Tavernier into a weird team, maybe, they are a perfect link. Links-wise, obviously there is Tavernier. That is the only good link he's got. Otherwise, you're looking at maybe like Rashford or Sterling, capping him off on chemistry.
That actually looks okay.
I saw him, but I thought a bit rogue one to link him up. You could go for a trio maybe, but if you are wanting a bit more of a try-out team, you're looking at some faster players like these two. Chemistry style, I used a Hawk on him just to get that shot power up a bit, but I didn't really notice the difference, to be honest with you. And like Sam said at the start of the review, if you are going to use him anywhere, right attacking mid, right wing, right mid, that's his best position. It's an 83.
Yeah.
As you can see, a 76 striker. It's not great.
Yeah, that's poor.
With the 5-star weak foot, obviously you could use him left as well, but
yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's a weak link to that Edouard. That could be a nice bit of a cheap beast partnership.
Yeah, if you were mad for that league, but
yeah, if you're a big SPL fan.
Yes, lads. And pretty much that's all I've got to say. Sam, why don't you head us out?
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the review, please drop us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you later in the next one.
Bye.
See you later.